Just leave him alone. Just let him have fun, and he hasn't bit anybody. He roughs up the board. It's like a dog with a chew, you know? He's a water dog.
Meanwhile, let me pass on a good word about the new
Wonky Times.
richer, fuller.
Wonky Times.
They'll say it's incredible.
Wonky Times.
Well,
Wonky Times.
Howdy, how do you do?
Greetings from Wonky Times headquarters.
Well, it's been debunked, Brian.
What's that?
The giant 9-foot snapping turtle in Indiana was a joke. It was all a joke.
Oh snap.
Yeah, so the wildlife officials, they were forced to issue a statement assuring residents that the viral story of a man eating turtle, lurking in one of the state's lakes was in fact a tall tale. It was all made by a clever person on the interwebs. Can't believe anything. But, you know, there are tons of stories out there about animals either fighting back against humans, doing wonky things, or, you know, just being themselves.
And animals being themselves is interesting to us because, well, I'm a robot and you're a skin bag, harboring a soul.
Ooh, a skin bag? I like that.
It was either that, or a skin sack.
Let's stick with skin bag. Okay, so this new segment is called, actually, Brian, could I get a drum roll?
Yes, of course.
No, a different one, Brian, a different one. Okay, this segment is called When Animals Do Cool Things.
That's just okay. Do you have anything cooler?
Oh, yeah, okay. When animals act wonky and make me smile because I'm a skin bag harboring a soul.
What if you just stuck with when animals fight back?
Okay, there you go. When animals fight back. That's it, Brian. Thanks. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
I appreciate it. So, for our very first When Animals Fight Back, here's a fun little story about an otter, a sea otter, in Santa Cruz, California. It's harassing surfers, dude.
No way.
Yeah, dude. So the aggressive little otter either loves surfing or absolutely hates it because it's hopping onto surfboards, kicking the surfer off, and then stealing them from the surfer dudes and surfer dudettes.
No way.
Yes way.
No way.
Totally, dude. Take a listen.
Almost every time you surf here, there's otters. And they've chewed on leashes, they've got on the back of boards over the years, but this one looked kind of scary the way he was taken after that one kid.
With this being repeated behaviors and the potential risk to both the animal as well as the public, that we needed to attempt to actually capture her so that she could be placed in another zoo and aquarium for long-term care. This otter has a radio transmitter, so we can listen for her particular signal to get a sense of where she is, and she also has a flipper tag so that we can visually identify her.
They can't throw a net over her into water. They can't tranquilize her because of fear of her drowning. So they really need to get hands on her, and they've been using a bait surfboard where diver goes into the water towing a surfboard, and she's gotten on it multiple times in the past few days, and he swims back to the boat, but as soon as they get within a couple of feet, she dives off.
Wow, he's just chilling right here, huh? Doesn't know its fame or anything.
Just leave him alone. Just let him have fun, and he hasn't bit anybody. He roughs up the board. It's like a dog with a chew, you know? He's a water dog.
It's a water dog. Did you hear that they're using decoy surfboards, Brian?
No way.
Yes way.
And, you know, as of right now, this very moment while we're recording this podcast episode, the sea otter has yet to be caught and is wreaking havoc in Santa Cruz, California.
Surf's up, little sea otter.
So we've come to the end of our episode, Brian. I know it's a little shorter, but it's okay. I want to show you a voicemail that we got. Man, these are getting weirder and weirder, but I like it. So here's a voicemail we received the other day.
So I was running through the desert one day in Arizona, somewhere near Phoenix, and my heart pounded because I heard the eerie howl of a coyote behind me. To my disbelief, this wasn't just any coyote. It wore glasses. Yeah, seriously, it was wearing glasses. They looked like Ray-Bans. So I must have stumbled into a cartoon dimension or something. The zany creature chased me, and my wild escape took me through a surreal landscape of floating cacti and rainbow sand. Finally, I found a portal back to reality, leaving the coyote behind, still wearing its glasses. As I caught my breath, I couldn't help but wonder if it was all just a desert mirage. Or hey, maybe it was that weird sandwich I ate an hour before. Anyway, thanks, Matt and Brian. Love the show.
No way.
See, that was pretty weird, Brian. And what do you think? We should keep this surfer dude on every show. But okay, so whoever's listening, leave us a voicemail, because just like that, we'll play it on the show. The phone number is 520-477-1942. Come on, give me a call.
Plus, if you have seen anything strange, we would love to hear about it. Email us at getwonky@wonkytimes.com for a chance to be featured in an upcoming episode of the Wonky Times podcast.
And that's the end of the show, folks. Let's end it by wishing my mom a happy birthday. Woo! Yeah, her birthday is July 31st.
Thanks, Matt's mom. Thank you for creating the skin bag that Matt is today.
Hit it, Brian. Do your thing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Matt's mom. Happy birthday to you.
When Polly came into my life, I had no idea how much I needed the level of companionship that a dog provides. She lights up my life. And now, thanks to Matt Sterner and Wonky Pet Portraits, I have this incredible painting of her that celebrates the fun, cool, confident gal that she is. Everyone should have a chance to see their pet through Matt's eyes.
So what are you waiting for? Head over to wonkypetportraits.com to turn your pet companion into a real work of art.